All right, everybody, welcome back. We are here, Epcot, Festival of the Arts. Gonna do a few different things, try some food, get the Lorcana cards, do that little Lorcana little quest, do some card trades I think you have to do as well, so we'll do that, find all the big cards. I'm most excited about the food, maybe hit some rides in the meantime, check out some of the art pieces, all that fun stuff, but let's get to it. All right, doing the Lorcana quest. Gonna go around finding all these like giant cards. There's a few different cards you can get. Also, this comes with a little pack in here, but there's all the different locations, and then you just have to match those locations with these stickers. But here's the one sign up here, the one giant card with Mickey Mouse on it. All right, so Lorcana book, first one, World Celebration, was a green Mickey, so we'll take it from this little sticker. And we'll throw it on right, I don't know if I want to line it up. We'll do it like this. There we go. Boom. All right, let's pop open the Lorcana pack and see what cards we got in here. Honestly, sometimes I don't even want to trade these. I might just want to keep them, but we will see what we get. Let me see if I can actually open up this pack. Come on now. This is a struggle here. Okay, got it. All right. So, first one, we got Peppa, or Peepa, Yzma, we got Lady. These are some good ones. Actually, I love that Yzma one. We got the Queen of Hearts. Who is that? I have no idea who that is. Toulouse, this one's a cute card. It's very good for Festival of the Arts with the paint. Then we got the Prince, Thomas O'Malley. I'm assuming maybe Treasure Planet this is from. I have no idea. We got the Tramp and Lady. We got Beast. And our foil card is a really awesome Tamatoa card. Love to see that. So I have to figure out how I want to store these so I don't break or ruin the cards. But the Tamatoa one is really good. I just want to look at the rarities here. So Tamatoa is going to be the rarest one we have, but this is a very solid card to get. This is a closer look at the Mickey sign, or the card, giant card I should say, not sign, but I guess he is a sign. But there's a good look at them, and there's that little green icon, so it matched the sticker we put on the little map here. All right, first mission, do World Discovery. Oh, the camera's going the wrong way. World Discovery, head over towards Test Track. Then we'll do the Nature one, and then we'll head to the World Showcase. Get those. It's for the Rapunzel card for this, and then you have to trade, I think, for the Donald one. I think there's another card too, I'm not too sure. All right, second one found. Wreck-It Ralph. Yep, and there's the double sign there. So this one right here, go on one of the World Discovery spots. I have to find that second one. I feel like it's going to be kind of closer to Mission Space, maybe? I don't think they would have put it towards Guardians, but we'll check it out. All right, over here, Mission Space. There's the next card, the Rock and Roll Stitch. It has like the yellow icon there, so we'll add him to our booklet. And then there will be two with that same symbol. So we have that yellow one and that one. All right, cutting through the breezeway. Head over to World Nature before we go to the back. So we'll see. I think there's one like close to Living with the Land, so we'll see. All right, found the next one here. The World Nature has the blue. I'm not even familiar with this game, to be honest, but it has a little blue symbol there on the left-hand side. And it was that one here. Be going on this one there. All right, we found the next one here, right by Nemo and Friends and Sea Pavilion. It's an aerial one, so it's very fitting for this attraction. And it has like it looks almost like a shield or a top of a castle, but we'll add that one into the book. Pop up in the book real quick. Let's look at the stickers. So we do have two of those symbols. We have that one there and that one. for the last World Nature one. I don't know if you can see from here, but the wait time for Nemo, 45 minutes. It's absurd. All right, found the UK one. It's Tinkerbell. It's very fitting for the UK pavilion, and then it also has the same symbol as the Ariel one, which is that little like gray icon. Next stop will be in France. All right, made it to France. Got Belle for the France card. So it does have that little purple circle, so we'll add that to our booklet. All right, so it's only one purple sticker. Add it right to the France pavilion. All right, found the next one between Japan and the USA America pavilion, a Baymax. Has the two little icons, the green one and the blue one. So we'll add that to the book. All right, found the last one here in Germany, right? I think it's the last one. But I got Rapunzel. Oh, I lied. There's one more. It's China. All right, last one found. China, Mulan. There's that final little red icon. It's the final card found. Completed the first mission of today. And I got the completer card. Really awesome. We got the Figment cake. We got that Figment cake. And the popcorn chicken. I will give a try to the popcorn chicken with the cheese. Guess I'll get a little piece of popcorn maybe if I can get that. Oh jeez, I'm making. This is really good. All right, let's give it a try. The Figment cake, one of the Figment cakes. Let's see. Get a little bit of the strawberry, like stuff on the side there. All right, let me try just the cake without the strawberry, like jelly stuff on the side. Not my favorite cake. It's kind of like bland with flavor. Then we'll try this rainbow cake. I don't remember if one of these was supposed to be better than the other, but we'll give this one a go. No, the cakes aren't it. All right, time to get the Joffrey's Pop Art Latte. Sounds delicious, so I'm definitely curious to see how it tastes with the lavender whipped cream. All right, here's a look at it. I'm not gonna taste the whipped cream on the top, but let's take a quick sip. All right, we'll give a try to this festival latte. Tastes like just like a normal latte to me. Let me try some of the whipped cream on top. So whipped cream is actually really good. I'm not really a lavender fan. Let me try that. The Skittle. Tastes like a Skittle, but pretty good. Not my favorite festival coffee, but it's probably still a good one though. All coffee's good. All right, coffee almost done. 5-minute wait. Spaceship Earth. All right, Spaceship Earth went down, so I guess 15-minute wait for Nemo. The next best option.
Let's go explore, explore, explore. Let's go explore the big blue world.
Wait, Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Nemo!
More salt, mate. Fish are friends. Good food. Delicious little friends. I wonder if clownfish taste.
All right, from the pop art booth, got the tomato soup, and I don't know how to say this one, but it's a ham and cheese, pretty much. It's a grilled cheese with ham in it, so ham and cheese. So we'll give a try to that. We'll dunk it in there as well, give that a try. We'll give a try to the sandwich first. Without the, but that's a look at the inside there. We'll give it a try without the soup. All right. A little bit messier than I thought. Now we'll give it a quick dunk into here, and we'll give that a bite. Boom. Mmm. That's so good. With the soup, even better. Oh, all right. It might be break time. A lot of rides are down right now. So like, Space Earth is down. Something else. Something with the land. But might be a break. We digest some food. Come back for round 2 in a little bit. Go hydrate, lay down. Maybe check out some pins at the hotel. See you soon, Epcot. Alright, rested up a little. Gonna go back, but take a walk through the Art of Animation. Alright, the bus is here. Alright, we're back at the Epcot. Alright, off to Figment. 5-minute wait. Alright, pit stop. Hey, Communicore. I'm saying that correctly. Hall. Look at like all the Broadway stuff. I got the Beauty and the Beast dresses. Yeah, some more of the outfits. Actually, looks really cool in here compared to how it normally looks. They just had it as like an open area with some tables. This is actually kind of neat. All right, here we got the Enchanted Rose, which is pretty neat. Oh, this is all so cool. Stage manager's calling desk. Gotta get a view of the stage. Go. I'm assuming these are from the Lion King. Yeah, the wildebeest heads. Then we have a little set model here from the Lion King. Alright, here's some more of the set masks for Nala and Simba. That's pretty cool. Actually, I like this Lion King section a little bit more. I'm more of a Lion King fan than Beauty and the Beast. Alright, some more Lion King. There are a bunch more of the outfits. Disney on Broadway. Really look at these ones before. You have some from Frozen, Kristoff, it's Sven, and there's an Olaf one. There he is, Olaf. A better look at him. Alright, after that little walkthrough, hopefully Figment is still a 5-minute wait.
You win once. Don't. Oh, yeah. That really stinks. Of course not. The nose knows. One of a whip can send you reeling. One lovely sniff can be a
Pie and coffee. I wish they would change it out louder. I would love to get some coffee up in here.
And upside down. Doc, it's exactly what I imagined. Imagination is the brain. Said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast. Imagination.
Oh, Figment! It's actually really cool. $15. Alright, here's some of the chalk art. Oh, this is like the kid chalk art. I am happy you are here. And look at this awesome Figment one. That one's really cool. Alright, here's the paint by numbers. Not sure what this one was, but... Oh yeah, so you can kind of see more Figment there. Yeah, Figment. Alright, it's starting to get dark out. Gonna get more snacks. Close out the night. It's about 6:20, 6:30-ish, but gonna just dip in the pin shop here in the UK. Not the pin shop, but the pin store or pin board or whatever. See what pins we have. and then we'll get some food. Ah, so beautiful. Heading to France for that food, but so beautiful tonight. No Skyliner, but you can see cars there, off in the sunset. Getting a cream de brie. All right, here we are. Cheese bread bowl. Yum. All right, in my head, rating. I give it a 5. Out of 5. Fine, fantastic. Better than the Brazilian cheese ball things I had for food and wine. These are definitely a lot better. A lot of like gooey cheese. I made it to Japan. Got the Wagyu bun. Gotta find a good, well lit place because it's dark over here, but I think it's supposed to be purple this time. So here we are, purple bao bun. Bust this open down the middle the best I can. All right. So there's a look at the innards of the bao bun. I will give it a try. Tastes exactly the same as the ones years past, so it's good to know the food dye didn't change the taste of it at all, but pretty solid. Not as good as the cheese bowl bread thing from France. Yeah, so that bao, exactly the same as all the other baos, just purple. Very heavy figment for this festival, I think more so than any other Festival of the Arts in years past. I made it to the American Pavilion. I get that steakhouse lobster Caesar salad and a peppercorn crusted strip loin. All right, here we are with the strip loin. I think I'm more excited for this Caesar salad. Let's try the Caesar. I never had like a Caesar that has onions on it, but here's the first bite.
I don't think I've ever eaten this before.
You know, this is like not as good considering the last festival item with like the lobster that roll they had here. Phenomenal. Not this is like mediocre. Not good. I would say this is out of 5. I would give it like a 2. Give a try to this like sirloin. Try here's the meat.
It's cold.
Seasoning is good. You want to try like this potato thing? Mmm. Yeah, that steak is good though. Potatoes are okay. Just like I think the steak is good. Better than the lobster Caesar salad. This is like not very good at all, to be honest. Tonight's rolled showcase got the strawberry Dole Whip, the lime, and the lemon with some toppings. All right, so here's what we are with the flight. Strawberry tastes like Starburst. That just tastes like lemon. That's the lime one. It's just pretty much the exact same as the one we had for the key lime pie. Emil's Montage reward. And then you had these candies like gummy bears, the Starburst candy, and then the freeze dried Skittles, like they've been doing with everything since I feel like a few years ago they started that, and it's been like a non-stop. All right, time to go on living with the land. Beautiful scenes here on Living with the Land. One of the best rides till this day here at Disney World. Mr. Crocodile. There's a buffalo.
The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. And the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests. Now, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet,
The
swampy
water
areas
lily.
and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible.
All right. 25 minutes for Soren.
Tower, we are ready for takeoff.
We're ready for takeoff. The grass. And that's Aladdin's lamp, but at night. It's pretty neat. All right, that's it. Park's closed. Picked up some of the festival pins, but time to skedaddle. What's up, everybody? Me from the next day now, so I didn't record ending to yesterday's video at Festival of the Arts. So really cool experience. Was able to get the Lorcana card. I have to go back. Maybe I'll see if I could trade some cards. Cause I have to trade for 3 more cards to get the Donald one. And then there's like a purchase. I don't know if I have to purchase the Lorcana cards or whatever the case is to get this Rock and Roll Stitch card. But maybe I'll do that. I'm not sure. But yeah, was able to try a bunch of food. So far, I think the best item was that like cheese bread I had from the France pavilion. That was really good. The steak from America was pretty good. Yeah, all pretty good. I did pick up some pins before I was leaving yesterday. So this is the first one for the festival. We got the annual pass holder one with Figment. Everything has Figment, by the way. The art, like the color scheme on these are really good. I'm a big fan of how they did the colors for these. So that's a really awesome looking one. And I would say this one's probably the most like basic of them all. It's $34.99 for these two. But pretty cool pins. Obviously I'm dressed like, in my Toy Story today. So I'm gonna go to Hollywood Studios, probably end the night at Magic. And then, today's Monday, tomorrow, pin drop Tuesday. So we'll see what kind of pins come out tomorrow. I think it's gonna be the Valentine's Day mystery set, and I don't know, who knows what else is coming out. But yeah, so going over to Hollywood, and that ends this Epcot video. With that being said, until next time.